selected our site. There's no trees or other obstructions in the area, and we're right beside the field. First step is take the bottom pole section, and you can tell that it's the bottom because it doesn't have a taper on it. I put the post pounder in the bottom section, and I hit in the ground. Take your crossbar clamp, loosen the bolts with a 7mm Allen key, and position the crossbar on the main pole. Put the clamp on the other side. Take your rain gauge pole, put it in the hole, press down to find your mark. Take everything away and pound the pole in just like you did with the other side. This side you can't use the pole pounder because it'll get stuck in the hole, so put it upside down, hold it with your hand, sledgehammer it in. How far you pound in the poles really is dependent on how loose the soil is. This one is about 2 feet 24 inches above the ground. Leave about 1.5 inches of gap from the top of your rain pole to the crossbar, and make sure it's level. Now we're going to put on the rain gauges. Open up one of the clamps, put them below the crossbar, take one of the clamps as it is, put on the rain gauge. It has 2 brackets. Hold it on as best as you can. Put the second rain gauge on and tighten it up. One clamp on the top, one clamp on the bottom. The rain gauge I put on the right side from our perspective. I put through the clamp on the left side. We have bird guards for these installs. They sit on top of the rain gauge, and you tighten them up with a Phillips screwdriver. There's a total of 8 sensors. In port A, you have a rain, and on port D, you use your second rain gauge. Please remember, before you leave the site, remove the foam that's holding the tippers in place. Clip all your cable ties with your side cutters, make sure everything's neat and tidy and it's in place. And before you leave, please make sure the solar panel is plugged in.